Dr. K. Milton. Working on another experiment? No, I'm just, watching my laundry. Oh. Shouldn't you be working on the 9 something-somethings? Ladies dancing. That's the one. Lump's working on it. Should be ready soon enough. What's the matter with you? I'm concerned about our closet misogyny. I'm sorry, what? In the last couple of years, name one woman who has appeared on the show. That isn't your mother. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem! We're progressive, politically conscious, intelligent beings, and yet, in all the years of doing this show, we haven't introduced a single recurring female character. Do you want me to build you a robot girlfriend? No! That's not the... Also, ew. But that's not the point. I mean, that would just be an artificial solution. You can't just throw somebody into the mix just because of their gender. It'd be like when sitcoms in the 80s started adding token black people. So you don't believe in affirmative action? No, that is a much more complex issue, and you know it. I do know that adding a woman into our mix purely to address the predominant white male focus in Western culture would never not feel awkward, since, well, our whole shtick relies on the casual and organic connection we all feel with each other. So you don't want me to build you a robot girlfriend? No, I don't want you to build me a robot girlfriend. What I want is to understand how we got to this point. I want to know what it is about our group that seemingly prohibits non-male identified beings from becoming part of it. Fine. Let's handle this logically. Our group is a small and tightly knit group, yes? Okay. It's me, you, Lump, Frank, and Regibor. Anyone beyond those 5 who have tried to join our little group have, for all intents and purposes, failed. Fair enough. One of them even tried to blow us up. That is correct. Now, witness that I created both you and Lump. Frank and Regibor are primarily introduced by you. True. I take responsibility for assigning both you and Lump male identities, partly for my own comfort and partly because when a mad scientist starts making a harem of female servants, it generally is viewed upon as a little bit exploitative. I can see that trouble, yes. Being surrounded by male-identified beings, it's only natural that you were conditioned into seeking out other male-identified beings, as that was what your comfort zone now was, hence Frank and Regibor. Okay, but wait, no, right, that's exactly the kind of thing I'm worried about, that our viewers will fall prey to similar enforcement of the all-male societal image. I understand. I'm just saying that in many respects it's all my fault. So you don't have to feel guilty about it. And you're okay with that? No, but I do know that identity is fluid, and that owning up to our own limitations and faults is the first step towards overcoming them. It still seems like a massive cop-out. Fine! Do you want to know the real reason there are no women on the show? You don't want to know the real cop-out? Are you ready to go down the rabbit hole? You're not going to give me a pill now, are you? No, just look down. Is that... Isn't that your manservant? Yes. Jones. Jupiter. He also provides all of our little movements, our voices, our very life itself. He is, in effect, our God. I don't really feel like I'm going to go on, Milton! Why don't you ask God why there are no women on the show? Ask God! Talk to God, Milton! So why aren't there any women on the show? Because I'm crap at doing female character voices? And because Jigsaw has primarily been a method of personal self-expression, and so I've been reluctant to add another puppeteer into the mix. So pretty much you're just selfish. Well, and you know, I film at really weird hours, so just scheduling another puppeteer would be hard. So yeah, selfish and lazy. Huh. This is just getting creepy. Well, What do you guys want to do now? Lump, cue the dancing, girls. One could argue that by showing that clip, we've completely negated everything we just talked about. Milton.